5 points. NASDAQ moving up just slightly. That's the very latest from Wall Street. Kira, back to you.
All right, Rhonda, thank you. Straight ahead, they go on super secret missions around the globe. The Navy SEALs is who we're talking about, but their wives are on a very public mission, and they want your help. And blowing the whistle on some bad blood, Kobe Bryant in trouble for a shack attack. We'll get the lowdown later on Live From. Attacks against U.S. forces are growing, up to 33 a day. That's double the number of attacks recorded in early September. Well, they are a closed culture, a very private world, and when they are on the front lines, their wives and families take a deep breath and pray. We're talking about the elite faction of U.S. Navy Special Operations, the SEALs. Much of what they do is classified, but what their wives are doing is not. S.W.A.T, SEAL Wives Against Terrorism, made a 300 nautical mile journey from D.C. to New York. They're raising scholarship funds for the children and families of Navy SEALs who have died during fighting in Iraq and Afghanistan. Courtney Retzner, her husband, was killed in the line of duty in Afghanistan this past June, and Tawny's husband is a Navy SEAL currently deployed overseas. For security reasons, we're not using her last name. Both women join us from New York. We welcome you both. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, first of all, Courtney, tell us about Tom.
Oh gosh, how do you sum up someone in a couple sentences? He was a fantastic husband and my best friend. We have two beautiful boys that are his spitting image, and loved his job. He was a fantastic frogman.
What do you tell your boys about their father?
Well, I think my husband did a great job in sharing himself with them from the very beginning. He was someone who adored anything outside and very athletic and had a big heart. And they knew that because he was a great dad and shared himself in a very special way, I think, with them every moment that he spent with them.
And Tawny, just knowing what happened to Courtney's husband, Tom, and other Navy SEALs overseas, your husband now deployed, what goes through your mind?
Well, you know, we have a constant fear. Even when they are in homeland, their training is so intense, and every day, you know, we worry about them and always hope that they can come home safe.
Well, tell me now, Tawny, why you guys are making this journey and why you're raising these funds.
Oh, I think it's important, and Zodiac Maritime Training Academy gave us this great, incredible opportunity to get the word out about our scholarship funds that the Naval Special Warfare Foundation has created, so we can make sure that our community is taken care of. The kids are going to school. We offer scholarships for wives, and it's just really important to get the awareness out there that what people are still doing. It's, you know, it's on the news constantly, and even when it's not, we need to understand and pray for those the military that's over there for us, and hope that they can take care of things for us.
We want to bring up your website, bulletprooftour.com, a number of pictures of all of you. Courtney, tell me about the people that you've met, how you've been received by folks as you've taken on this trip.
Oh my gosh, this has been the most amazing experience. My very best friend is married to an active duty frogman, and she is on this trip as well. Some of the other women I knew as acquaintances before this trip began, and others we've become best friends, and it's just been a phenomenal group of women. Our oldest is 71 years old, and our youngest is 25.
Wow.
Three of us are widows, two are married to retired frogmen, and the rest are married to active duty. So we have this great group of women that is a good representation of the broad spectrum of our community. And when it gets really rough and we're getting knocked around on the boats, we're all laughing and smiling and having a great time.
Well, tell us now about these scholarships, Tawny, the money that you're raising. Who can apply for these scholarships, and what do you hope they will do with the money?
The wives of active duty are our Navy SEALs, the wives, and also the children. We want to make sure that those funds are there for them, if of course if they any lost lives, and it's just really important to know that they're taken care of. The community is real special to all of us, and the foundation, the money that we're hoping to raise will all go to the foundation, and that's our biggest push, is those scholarship funds, make sure that they exist for the children.
And we do have that website. We're going to bring up a graphic right now, NSW, Naval Special Warfare Foundation.org. Courtney Retzner and Tawny, thank you so much for your time. We salute you.
Thank you.
I had the pleasure of spending a lot of time with a number of SEALs during the war, and you women are just as brave as they are. I tell you what, you're very strong, and I salute you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, ladies. Well, after nearly 6 days underground,